من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام الأتمان الأكملان على سيدنا وحبيبنا وقرة أعيننا نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن استنى بسنته إلى يوم الدين، وبعد. فالسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طبتم وطاب ممشاكم وتبوأتم من الجنة منزلا. May Allah make your effort, your path a way for you to Jannah by His grace, by His mercy, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our small talk today is going to be on time. We're going to spend a time on time, or a time in time. And for that reason, inshallah, I wanted to make it very practical. And I wanted you to leave tonight with something that you don't forget, inshallah. So let's start with this. Who has a phone, a smartphone? Everyone who has a smartphone, pull it out. We're not going to confiscate it. Just pull it out. Turn it on. Everyone, turn your phone on. Go to your settings. Whether you have iPhone or Android, go to the battery settings. You got there?
Yes.
And now the surprise comes. I want you to go to your battery use. Right? And that battery use is going to show you how much time you are spending on each app. You got it? You can't cheat and you cannot peek on your neighbors. It's a private information. So just keep it for yourself. Look at the apps you have, my brothers and sisters, and that shows you where you are. I want you to look and see if you have a Quran app downloaded on your phone, and see how much time or how much battery use is being spent on that app. And then how much time reflected in battery use is being spent on other apps, on your email, on your Facebook, Snapchat, this and that. The only one I will exempt you is the GPS, because that is an important one. My brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran, to show us the importance of time, has made an oath by time. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes an oath, a vow, it is only by something of a great significance in His eyes subhanahu wa ta'ala. خالق السماوات والأرض. And He made a general oath in time by saying wal-asr. By asr meaning the time. And then He specified by saying wal-layli إِذَا يَغْشَى, by the night. That's the passage of time at night. وَالنَّهَارِ إِذَا تَجَلَّى, and by the day when it comes and passes by. And then, as our great Imam with his beautiful recitation said, وَالضُّحَى وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا سَجَى, by the duha. That's the duha time at the beginning of the day. And then again وَاللَّيْلِ. And wal-asri, according to some scholars, is the time of asr. Yes, it does have the general meaning of time, but He also, some scholars, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala specifically meant by it, the asr time, the late afternoon time. Why is it the duha? Why is it the afternoon? Why is it the night? Why is it the day? Everyone has a specific meaning in your life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling you, O is when the day is young. And that's reflected in the youth of your life. The duha of your own life. When you're at the beginning, you're just growing up, you're rising, and you're gaining the knowledge before you become a very mature person. This is what they call the shabab. The duha in the Quran is the early time that represents your youth. And the youth varies, is how you feel, right? This is how young you are, is how you feel.
Thank you.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran, the Rasul said, when does the day get really, when you say like this, kind of peaked, right? When the sun peaks, that's when the day becomes very kind of aging, right? Or became kind of the sun is going in the other direction, is going to sundown, right? And Allah said, قال حتى إذا بلغ أشده وبلغ 40 سنة قال ربي أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت عليها. So when he grows, when he matures, when he becomes of a great power, potency, when he gets 40. Most scholars said your youth, your duha, is when you're up to 40. After that, that's when you have the potency in life. And later on in late adulthood, you become wal-asr. This is the asr of your life. Some scholars said that also applies to time in general. The beginning of the cosmos, that's the duha, and the asr of the cosmos, that's when it's close to the day of judgment. Some scholars say the duha of the Islamic state and the asr of the Islamic state. And all these meanings are important, but what really pertains to you, where are you on that curve, on that line? Are you at the duha? Are you at the dhuhr? Or are you at the asr? The Prophet ﷺ said, obviously, the most important time that we need to focus on is your what? Your duha, your youth. Therefore, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in the famous hadith, he said, لا تزول قدم عبد يوم القيامة حتى يسأل عن أربع. No person's feet would be moving, displaced, meaning cannot shift. On the day of judgment, till Allah holds him and questions him, review with him 4 things. Right? His knowledge and wealth, we know about that, right? But then he said his life, in general, how did you spend it? And that particular segment of the life is your youth. وَعَنْ شَبَابِهِ فِيمَا أَبْلَاهُ. That's why the Prophet ﷺ also said in the very famous hadith, سَبْعَةٌ يُظِلُّهُمُ اللَّهُ فِي ظِلِّهِ يَوْمَ لَا ظِلَّ إِلَّا ظِلُّهُ. Allah will bestow His shade on a day when there is no shade but His, subhanahu wa ta'ala. He mentioned 7 categories. One of them, قَالَ وَشَابٌ نَشَأَ فِي طَاعَةِ اللَّهِ. A young person who grows up, immersed in the submission, obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the youth, right? Where every moment counts, where every single day counts. In this life, in this culture, they tell you, time is what? Money. For you, what is time? Time is your level in paradise. Time what determines where you belong in the Jannah. Hopefully Allah will admit us all by His grace, by His mercy, to the Jannah. لن يدخل أحدكم الجنة أو لن يدخل أحدكم الجنة بعمله. No one is going to enter the Jannah by his own deeds, it's by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then why would it matter to do things? That's what determines your level in paradise. What determines your level of paradise is how you utilize the time. How you spend your time. A lot of people, they go to school, and this is important for parents. This is how you do righteous parenting. Kids start going to school, and how do we brainwash them and implant in their heads? What do you want to do when you grow up, right? We go graduate, which college you want to go to? College, we start with a career, we start with this, and you go to work, and then you work for 5 days in order to do what? To enjoy the weekend. And you work the entire year to enjoy what? Vacation. And we work the peak of our life so we can prepare for what? Retirement. There has to be a paradigm shift where everyone prepares themselves at any moment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can allow that angel to come and do what? Turn that switch off. We take it for granted that everyone's going to live 70 and 80 and 90 and who knows? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fi ilmi, in his book, wrote for everyone what he has destined them to live. And this is why if you prepare yourself to do so, you accept that, his age, Allah determines going to be 39. So you wouldn't feel sad. That's the qadr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, it is very important every morning, every night, when you go to bed, when you wake up, keep that concept, by the time. How did you spend it? Back to the concept of your level in paradise. Do you know what it means to be in a higher level in paradise? Do you know what that means? The Prophet ﷺ told you. He said, like the distance between these two levels, one inferior and one superior, is like, what's the distance if you want to take it in physical skills and standards? It's like traveling 500 years. And that's not in our physics, units of physics, it's in the divine scales and units. Meaning, it is beyond comprehension, it is conceivable to us, right? And how would a person becoming a higher level over another person, what does it take? Do you know how much it takes to move from one level to another level? Anyone wants to answer? The Prophet answered that for you. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Say what? Tasbih. Subhanallah. How much does Subhanallah take if you want to time it? 1 second. 1 second saying Subhanallah that moves you from one level to a superior level. This is why I wanted you to look at your phones and see what level you're going to be at. One ayah of the Quran can put you from how many hasanas are in the ayah? How many harfs, letters in Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? 17. Imagine each letter can put you to a higher level. SubhanAllah. This is why I want you every day to look at your battery use. See how much you looked at the Quran. There's a tasbih digital now. See how many subhanallah you've said. How many astaghfirullah you've said. How many la ilaha illallah you've said. How much time you spend in the salah. Do practical exercises. This is not talking about something in theory, my brothers and sisters. I want you to do this exercise one day when you pray sunnah at home, or if you miss the jama'ah in the masjid and you pray it on yourself, do the following exercise. Pray like normal you do, but before you start, put like stopwatch and see how much the salah is taking. And compare that to how much you're spending talking on the phone just for a challenge. How much you're spending on Facebook just posting your comments and how great you are and what you ate yesterday and how good is that burger is. Time is money. If you're really using time to make money, I would be happy. You're doing it for something good. But truly the passage of time is going sometimes in what we call the low. The low is not the haram, it's the frivolous, something that doesn't benefit you, which Allah described the believers with they abstain from engaging in frivolous acts. You know what that is? Is most of what you spend your day doing. Just like talking to you, we went to the mall and we did this and that. This is love. It is not haram, but Allah calls it love. So what? What did it matter? How meaningful was it? My brothers and sisters, you are, especially the young people, Allah has promised you something that no one has told you before. Everyone wants to be loved by Allah. Who doesn't want to be loved by Allah? Everyone wants to. But do you know who is the most beloved person to Allah? The Prophet ﷺ answers. And I want you to keep this hadith in mind. قال إن أحب الخلق إلى الله سبحانه وتعالى. The most beloved of people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. قال شاب حسن الخلق حسن الهيئة. A young person that Allah perfected his creation, healthy, in good appearance. قال جعل شبابه في طاعة الله سبحانه وتعالى. But with one contingency, that he put his youth in the service of Allah. He put his youth in the obedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. قال فذلك الذي يباهي الله به ملائكته. This person, Allah would take pride over his angels. يقول هذا عبدي حقا. This is the true servant of mine. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving you that opportunity. Your beloved Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is telling you, yes, you can own, you can accomplish, you can reach that honor from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can realize a dream that no one ever can do that. But it has a price. What is the price? It is time. Your Prophet ﷺ has taught you. Again, شاب مشى في طاعة الله. Where did he take this from? It's from the Quran. What do you read every Friday? What surah the Prophet told you to read every Friday? Al-Kahf. Why do you read Al-Kahf? What's the first story of Al-Kahf? قال إنهم فتية آمنوا بربهم وزدناهم هدى. Young people. The Prophet ﷺ wants to show you, if you have kids, pay attention to them. raised them in this manner. فتية آمنوا بربهم وزدناهم هدى. That's the youth. And then he also said, وإذ قال موسى لفتاه. And remember when Musa took his servant, and fata used for servant in Arabic because he's a young person, full of energy, knows how to use technology. This is why they said the sunnah for a person, if you want to use an assistant, to be fata, young, to close the gap between the old age when Musa was a prophet and someone of a different generation. The Quran talked about the generational gap, subhanAllah. And he acknowledged the importance of the fata, who knows the environment, even for a person who was Kalimullah. And then what happens after Surah Al-Kahf? You come to Surah what? What's after Al-Kahf?
Maryam.
That means you guys are not sitting Surah Al-Kahf. Maryam. And what is Allah is telling you about Maryam? A young woman. إنهم فتية آمنوا بربهم وزدناهم هدى واذكر في الكتاب مريم. What Maryam? She was a young woman. According to the biblical literature, and this is very important trivia, subhanAllah. Do you know how Maryam was when she conceived Isa alayhi salam? This is according to the biblical literature. Anyone want to give a guess? No punishment. We're not going to give you negative points. Give a number. How old was Maryam when she became pregnant with Isa? 12 years old. SubhanAllah. Someone asked me, how old was Aisha when the Prophet ﷺ was when the Prophet Muhammad married her? This is a Christian person. I said about the same age when your Mary became pregnant with Jesus. He said, wow, that's an answer. I said, yep, don't mess with us here. Back to the story. You have great assets that can get you an honor no one else can gain. For those who are still young, use your time fi ta'atillah. For those who have kids or leaders who have children they're in charge of, you know what's the most important rule in parenting? Do you know what kids need from you? One expert summarized all the needs that the children need of their parents. Do you know what that is? One word. Time. They don't need your money. They don't need the fancy car. Believe it or not. Studies, I'm telling you from studies. You know what they enjoy more than anything else? You think you're bringing them a new car because that's what's in your mind. This is not what a child wants. A child wants one and one thing of you. That is time. Give them time. That's what makes him. Tomorrow, inshallah, we're talking about the blocks of a character. And one of the most important character, or building the blocks for a character, is stability. You know what produces stability? It's not Hifdh al-Quran. It's spending time with a child. That is something you cannot hire a babysitter for. You cannot hire a nanny for. You cannot hire a chef for. It is you who has to spend that time. If you're a leader, Allah will give you the same reward. And if you're an older person, do work on children for Allah will give you the same reward as a young person. I'm going to conclude just to give you a tiplet, inshallah, here. One of the beautiful aspects of a hadith. Everyone knows when a person goes to the grave, everything goes back, does not fall into the grave. Only 3 things follow him, right? One of them, وَوَلَدٍ أَوْ وَلَدٌ صَالِحٌ يَدْعُو لَهُ. Right? A righteous child who would make dua for him. Right? And the walad here is what? Is nakira, right? It's indefinite. Why was it indefinite? He didn't say, وَوَلَدُهُ صَالِحٌ يَدْعُو لَهُ. He made it an indefinite child. The scholar said that means it doesn't have to be his own child. It has to be any child that is making dua for him. And that's why I said it's the student for his teacher, for his sheikh, for his... It could be his uncle. Anyone that taught him. And that is something that the Prophet ﷺ would make you get the same reward, get the same benefit from that youth. To summarize, this is time. That is not going to be reversed. There is no time machine that's going to take you back 40 years ago. It's forever ongoing process. If you're in the duha, use that duha. And if you're in the asr, there is a chance for you before it comes to sunset of your life. And you can always invest someone who's in the duha. For that reason, your brothers at Mishkah University, which I have the honor to represent, alhamdulillah, is investing in the duha of people. Raising imams, scholars, shuyukhs, and you can invest in them through Mishkah. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us benefit from the time in His obedience and make us amongst the most devout people to Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.